Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. Okay, so I'm here to do a collective reading. If these messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? All right, so let's see. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? What do you want them to know? So I'm pulling from this deck. I think it's called Soul's Journey, something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with this one. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? What messages do we have for the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to find out? When I was shuffling the cards earlier, I did see the air sign card came out, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the revenge card. Okay, so for some of you, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may want revenge on you, or you may want revenge on a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the first card here is heartstrings. Mind games, taking advantage, playing with feelings, string along. Now, I got to make sure you can see the card. Okay. And then we have dreams, fired up. Okay, so for some of you, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be trying to pull on your heartstrings in the dream state because they're upset with you about something. Okay, they're very angry with you. And you may be getting confirmation that this person is angry with you, or who this person is, that may be playing mind games or trying to take advantage of you. Okay, you may be receiving downloads also in your dreams. They may be visiting you in the spirit world, or this could be someone who has already passed away, okay, that you had a familiar connection with. This person is fired up because it looks like someone keeps attacking you in your dreams, okay? Someone that may want to have a commitment with you, or you may have been in a commitment with. They're trying to communicate, okay? They're trying to communicate. You may be getting signs from the spiritual realm, okay, of a spiritual contract, or you may be hearing songs that remind you of this person, or they're saying in order for you to reignite your passion, okay, your creativity, you need to listen to like songs, okay, songs that get you fired up. For a lot of you, you may be channelers, okay, but I'm getting a strong energy here where it looks like it's someone who's already passed on, okay. It looks like it's someone that's already passed on. If this is not a person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's already passed on, there's an air sign here that rides around your home, okay? They probably prank call your phone. They maybe call your phone and hang up. I feel like this person is pretty obsessed with you because they feel like you have a spiritual contract with them and they want to be in a commitment with you. But I guess if you're already in a situation with this person played a lot of games with you, okay? You may have been calling their phone and they're not picking up, or trying to communicate with them, trying to reach out to them, and they kept ignoring you. So you decided to go another route. Maybe you're in a commitment with another person right now, and this past person wants to re-enter. They want to re-enter your life. They want to be in communication with you about something. This may have happened around the summer, or this is going to be happening around the summer. This person may have been searching for you, thinking of you, profile creeping. You may have blocked them, but they've been looking for you online. And maybe not online only. This person may have been, like I said, riding around your home, riding around your workplace, driving around your workplace, asking people about you. Okay, this person is the ravenous card came out, so this person has an uncontrollable desire, okay, to be in contact with you because this person is obsessed, okay. Maybe when you guys were in contact with this person was very sneaky, they were very fake, always plotting behind your back, and you transformed. They know that there was a deadline in order for them to get their act right. Maybe that was around the fall last year, okay? Around the fall last year, there was a deadline for them to get the act together, but they didn't, okay? And now they want to call you because they realize that you were the gift or you are the gift. They may have put you in a third party, okay. And I feel like if it's not them that want revenge on you, it's the third party that wants revenge on you, because it looks like you have this person's heart, okay, and now they want a commitment with you, but not after they put you through all the bullshit, right? So let's see what messages the Holy Spirit have for you concerning this situation, what you should know about this situation, the best parts of you, and how you should move on concerning the situation, okay? Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for them here? What messages do you have for them? I feel like I'm holding it upside down. It's right here. Messages for the collective, Holy Spirit. Messages for the collective here. So they want you to know, I am responsible for my health. So your health may be in question right now. You may be focusing on a lot of different things. If you have social media, if you have an online business, you may be putting all your energy and effort into that, but your overall health may be of concern, especially your heart health, okay? May be of concern here. Or maybe this person has some type of heart issue or something like that. I realize that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So you're accepting that everything that you went through, all the challenges, there's a reason for it, okay? There's a reason for it, and that was your path to walk. That was your path to tread on. Every situation that you went through, okay, that was your specific path. That was your unique path that you had to walk, okay? I realize that there is no need to grieve for the loss of something. So what I'm seeing here is that you have finally moved on from this person while they refuse to let your energy go. They refuse to let your energy go. They refuse to let you be free. They refuse to accept that this is over between y'all, okay? But you have accepted the truth. I know what I have to do now, okay? So like I said, you may be in a new connection with another person here. I know I can learn great qualities from my friends, and I can show great qualities to my friends. So this is telling me that the friend group that you actually had when you were around this person, your friend circle, it has drastically changed, or this is what's coming in for you. I am often attracted to those who are better. You know this person wasn't any good for you, so you decided to, like I said, go another route. You know what's good for you and you know what's not. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without change, and that's exactly what you want. You wanted the situation to change. Maybe you wanted the situation to change with this person, okay? But this person was not ready at the time. When you were ready, they were not ready. They were still playing around, playing mind games, stringing you along, okay, acting like you were replaceable, like maybe being hot and cold in and out of your life, okay? I know tomorrow will be better than today. I realize that the end is just another beginning, okay? So this is what the Holy Spirit wants you to know, okay? They desperately want you to know that, and they want you to understand that change is good, okay? Change is a good thing. So let's see what this person here, what do they want, Holy Spirit? What do they want, and why are they after the collective? Why are they after the collective? Like, why would they not give it up? Why would they not give it up? Let me see. The hidden motives that they have. The hidden motives, the reason that they keep stalking and stressing and obsessing over the collective. Let's see why. Holy Spirit, why? Because they have secret desires for you. Desires are sometimes secret. Understand them to fulfill your true needs. So this person has a need to maybe be around you. But what I'm getting here is that when they were around you, your energy was not appreciated nor reciprocated. Okay? Hidden wounds. Wounds are often hidden. Heal them to move forward. And that's exactly what you did. Because for some of you, I feel like you would just like when the world around them start going awry, they run to you. You see like all this chaos and all of that stuff, all that junk just up in the air and everything is out of place. I feel like you were some type of solace for this person. You may have been the one they went to when everything was going awry for them. You provided some type of comfort to them, and they can no longer get that. Veiled desires. This person has a lot of desires for you. Desires can be veiled in denial. Recognize them to fulfill your true needs. And we have secret desires here as well, okay? Secret desires here as well, veiled desires. So if they're with a person, if they left you for a person, they're not satisfied, okay? They're not satisfied with this person. Maybe they're not sexually satisfied with this person. Maybe they're not emotionally satisfied with this person. Maybe they don't feel the type of comfort that you provided to them when they're with this person. So it looks like they're missing you. They're missing you, and they know it's too late because the time has already run out. The time that they were supposed to come and make things right with you, they didn't do it, so the time has run out for them. Silent anguish. Anguish can be silent but intense. Provide support to those in need. So you're going to be giving your energy to the people who actually need it, the people who actually need you. Okay, you know there are a lot of people suffering right now, all different types of ailments, spiritual, emotional, physical, whatever. Okay, all the ills that you can think of, there are people suffering, and if there is a way that you can help them, okay, that's what you're going towards now. Cloak deception. Deception is often cloaked in kindness. Uncover the true intentions behind actions. Okay, so you still have some friends that you need to flush out, some people in your circle that you need to flush out that may be carrying news to this person, letting this person know exactly what it is that you're doing, when you're doing it, where you are, or stuff like that. That's why maybe you moved, and like some of your so-called friends who you all had, some of your mutual friends, you may still be friends with them. So they may be the ones giving this person information about you. So be careful about that. Hidden intentions. Intentions can be hidden beneath actions. Uncover them to understand true motives. Okay? Now, your intentions were clear. Okay? That you didn't want to go back to this person. You wanted to attract better. You wanted better for you. You wanted better for your life. Okay? And as long as your intentions are pure, you're going to be successful in all your undertakings as long as your intentions are pure. Okay? Now, I feel like for a lot of you, you've been hiding who you truly are. Okay? You've been hiding who you truly are. Maybe you felt like you didn't want to shine too bright. Maybe you felt like you didn't want to outshine another person, or even this person, okay? They may have been in secret competition with you and you felt like you didn't want to outshine them, okay? But you were the better half, okay? You were the better half. That's why they're missing out. You're not the one going crazy, go looking for them, calling on, ringing down their phone, stalking them online, stalking them around their house, stalking them around their job. You're not the one doing that. So that tells me that you're the better half, okay? Secrets revealed. Secrets are coming to light. Prepare for revelations that will change your perspective, okay? A lot of changes coming for you. You're going to be finding out a lot of hidden secrets. I was picking up like the cards before. It said like dream world and in your dreams and stuff like that. A lot of secrets are going to be revealed to you in the dream state. And I feel like you have a very powerful protector when you sleep, because I feel like whoever this person is, they always try to like infiltrate your dreams and try to make you think about them. Maybe they do like sexual rituals and stuff like that, and maybe trying to have harness your energy, or to try to pull your energy in when they're sleeping with another person or the person that they're with or whatever. And a lot of times you're gonna get like all these, like these dreams, these sexual dreams and stuff like that. Now for some of you, I'm gonna tell you, not all dreams, sexual dreams and stuff like that, is like the incubus succubus energy. Sometimes when you have like sexual dreams, it's because you're depriving yourself, okay, of being intimate with another person, or being intimate overall, okay? Sexual intimacy is what I'm talking about. So if you're like celibate or whatever, you're gonna get these dreams, okay? You're gonna get these dreams. Now in your waking life, you can actually transform or alchemize it into something creative. But when you're asleep, when you're in the sleep state, it's like you have no control over your body. For some, those who are more advanced, they know how to transmute the energy even when they sleep. But for some who are not that advanced, when you're in the sleep state, it's like you have no control over your body. So when you get these sexual dreams, sometimes it's not always incubus or succubus. And for sometimes so, when you get these type of dreams, sometimes it's your ancestors trying to get your attention, your spiritual team trying to get your attention, maybe to pay attention to something that has to do with your health, something to do with your sexual health, something to do with intimacy. It could even be something to do with your emotional and physical fulfillment, okay, for some. But for this particular person with all these cards here, I'm seeing that, yeah, they may be trying to harness your energy, maybe try to think about you when they're sleeping with another person, in order for them to still pull on you or still try to attach themselves to you, okay? Now another deck, we have hidden truths. Truths are often hidden. Seek them out to gain clarity and understanding. So I just explained to you a little bit of what maybe you guys had questions about that. So I just clarified that for you a little bit, okay? Holy Spirit, what other messages do we have for the collective here? What other messages do we have for the collective? What other messages do we have for the collective? And it also has to do with like when you wake up, how you feel. Whether you feel disgusted, whether you feel like you were being taken advantage of, whether you feel good. So it has to do with like after the experience, when you wake up, how you feel. Then you're going to be able to differentiate between if it was a good experience, if it was a good contact, or if it was a bad contact, okay? Something painful or something evil, or if it was something more on the spiritual side, okay? Holy Spirit, what other messages do we have for the collective here? Other messages for the collective. So we have fake apology. So They may come towards you with a fake apology. They may want to apologize, but it's all fake. They may have gotten someone pregnant, but they're unsure of the results of the test. For some of you, they may have even gotten somebody pregnant whilst they were with you, and they want to apologize for that. They want to fight for what they love. They're trying to claim you. They're saying love is a battlefield. But this person has so many uncontrolled desires, okay? Tantric sex. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Recording, announcement, expression, revealing. So they may try to get you in bed and record it, okay? So they can always look back on it, because if they know that they can't have power over you or influence over you anymore, if you do go back to this person, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna record whatever without you knowing, and if you decide to never see them again or never talk to them again, they're gonna have that particular video or whatever, or pictures or whatever it is, in order for them to keep looking at it and doing what they do. So for some of you, this is what's happening right now. This is what's happening, okay? That's how they getting into your energy, by using maybe pictures that you've sent to them or videos that you've sent to them, you know? So be careful. Getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure. So this person was all over the place, okay? This person was all over the place. They were everywhere. They were in hotels, they were in motels, they were with so-called friends, they were with business partners, people they work with, people they work for. Okay, they were all over the place. And now you're just watching the shit go down and enjoying the gossip, because like I said, everything is going to be revealed to you, excuse me, especially through the dream state. You're going to get a lot of information about this person, or who it is that's been trying to tamper in your energy. This person is a bugaboo. You threw them out in the trash. You got rid of them. They may be expecting a new beginning with a person that they're not sure if they're, whether or not the kid is theirs or something like that. They may have had a recording. Maybe someone called their house and told them that whoever it is that they were with got a room with them, and they're in doubt and they're fighting, and you know. But they wanted you to have a bank failure that never happened. Okay, they may have said that you were very promiscuous, but they're the ones that were promiscuous because they've always been a hater, and they've always been a sex addict. Okay, red lipstick stains. They would sleep with any person, place, or thing. Okay, and they're destroyed, shattered, broken. They know they fucked up. They're fucked up, and they want to set the record straight with you. But game is already over for them, and you're very cautious because you're tired of their drama. You don't want to have anything to do with them. They may be under investigation by, I don't know if it's a legal investigation, or their person may be spying on them while they're spying on you. It gives some type of energy like that. You're emotionally intelligent, and you've kicked this person to the curb because you already know that they envy you, very jealous of you. Maybe, like I said, I was feeling that they were in secret competition with you as well. Always wanted to one-up you, always wanted to look like they're the good person and you're the bad person. Collective is doing this and that and the third to me. The whole time they're the ones doing it behind your back. Some of them may have been accusing you of doing all types of sorts of things, okay? And it was just too much. It was too much for you, and you had to let it go, okay? You were very persistent when it came to this person or this relationship. You endured a lot, okay? You endured a lot when it came to this person. Maybe you were very forgiving, okay? You're very creative right now, okay? Or they're calling you to use your energy in a creative way, in an innovative way, okay? And the memories, that's just what it is. Don't romanticize the good times and forget about the bad times. Don't forget about the fights, okay? Don't forget about the battlefield that you were on when you were dealing with this person. They may come and whisper sweet nothings in your ear, telling you everything that you want to hear. Maybe they want to work it out with you. They want a second chance and stuff like that. But weigh the pros and the cons. And if there are more cons than pros, you know what to do. He was a good man, Savannah. He is a good man, Savannah. No, I'm playing. But you're free to express yourself now, to explore. Okay? They were a good match for you. They were a good match in the beginning of the relationship, in the beginning of the situation. They were a pretty good match. Maybe they were matching your energy in the beginning, but once they started getting comfortable, it's like they lost all respect for you. Okay, they felt like you were competition and they had to win at all costs. So that's why your plans are to, you're planning for the long haul. Okay, you're planning for the long haul. Okay, and you're persevering, like I said, any challenges that come your way. Okay, you're showing how resilient you are when it comes to not giving up on yourself and seeing things through and allowing yourself to be your authentic self. Working out of your authenticity will bring balance and security and stability for you. Okay, this is the perfect time. You may not know all of the answers, you may not have all of the answers right now, but eventually the answers are going to be given to you. Okay, there's equality and justice here. Use your intuition. Remember to remain calm and at peace. Okay, if you light candles, maybe take a bath with a candlelit bath. That's what they're saying. Okay, and just explore your own mind. Explore your own mind. Okay, when it comes to the mind is a very powerful thing, and for some people who are highly trained, they get results by just thinking of something, by just thinking about it, it manifests. So make sure that your mind, make sure that you're always calm, you're always in a calm state. But when it comes to taking action, make sure you're ready to take that action too. So that's where the balance comes in. Just enough fire, just enough water, just enough air, just enough earth. Okay, that's balance. Okay, Holy Spirit, what other messages do we have for the collective here? Other messages for the collective here? What messages do we have for the collective? So we have fishing for comments. I don't know what that have to do with anything, but they may be, like I said, they may be searching your online platform. Yeah, they may be searching on your online platform, maybe looking at every comment, clicking on the person picture that put the comment under your picture or under your post or whatever, trying to analyze whether or not this is the person you're with or this is the person that's coming towards you. Some stalking shit. You see what I say? Some stalking shit. Just obsessed. They're obsessed. They're obsessed. This drama starter that thought that they would always have power over you. Okay, you dodge the bullet, you blocking the negativity. You know they're crazy, they're a crazy person. Okay, and they're protected by the haters too. So that's why it's a jackpot. They can all stay together. And you're winning money, you're becoming rich, okay? You're getting unexpected money. This person is always partying. This may be someone that always, like, they always talk about, like, they going on a boat ride or something like that. This person ain't shit. Okay, this person ain't shit. They try to make it look like you ain't shit. They may have got a case. Okay, so with the pregnancy card here, or and expecting the new beginnings or whatever, they may have gotten some type of STD or something like that. And either the person who's pregnant is questioning them, or they're questioning the person who's pregnant about contracting something. Okay, All they wanted was your money. This grudge holder here. That's all they wanted. They already wanted money from you. They're a wolf in sheep's clothing. You're moving in silence. They want you back. They're hooked on your energy. They want to kiss your ass, but at the same time, you know that they're very childish with bad habits. They may have taken an offer, or they may have stolen something from you and may have given it to another person. Okay, maybe someone that they have a child with, or the same person that's pregnant by them right now, they may have stolen something from you and given it to them, but you're on board with that because you're the queen rising. You know, they have a bad reputation. They're always in their head overthinking, stressing about you. They may be getting legal issues. They may be having legal issues as well. So this person that may be pregnant by them may be taking them to court for child support or something like that, because we did see them fighting a lot under here. They're a spiritual hater. They hate on your spirituality, hate on your light, hate on your magic, they hate on your power. Okay, this person is just like a nuisance in your life. Like, they don't want you, but they don't want anybody to have you either. Okay, Holy Spirit, what are the messages that we have for the collective here? Messages for the collective, Holy Spirit, what are the messages we have for the collective? Messages for the collective, Holy Spirit. What are the messages we have? Okay. And we have perseverance. You see, you're jumping over all the hurdles, all the hurdles, all the restrictions, all the challenges. You're jumping over that with ease. The third party that they wanted to have you in, or they left you for, okay, you jumping over that as well. They thought that you would never be able to get over it. The friends may have told them, yeah, do them like this. I bet you they'll never get over it. They'll probably fight harder to keep you. Some shit like that. Now they have a disturbance because they can't get you out of their mind. They need your help. Okay? They're irritated. Okay? And something supernatural may be happening to them. They want your mercy, they want charity, they want grace from you. Okay, but you're having sweet dreams, you're satisfied. Okay, you're comfortable. Some of you may be having a lazy day, and you know that your entire spiritual team is working with you and not against you. They didn't know how powerful you were with this blind card here. Now they want to compromise because they're stuck in some type of commitment that's going to last a very long time. So I'm hearing if it's a commitment with about a child or pregnancy, they're gonna have this child support or whatever it is that they need to pay until the child is an adult, and this person is just pregnant with them, and that was a way to trap them. Okay, that was a way to trap them. So they're stuck in something that they can't get out of while you're indulging in your new life. Like I said, you're probably getting new friendships and stuff like that. You're in a really good place. Okay, you're having interactions, positive interactions with others. Okay, you know your self-worth. Okay, and you know that you deserve everything good. All right, this person may be feeling overloaded. They may have married this person too. Okay, but they've both been cheating on each other. They're bullying each other and stuff like that. They may pretend to be happy, and you may see them going out for maybe drinks and dinner and stuff like that. They party together and stuff like that, but you know it's all a mask. It's all fake. They can't stand each other. But that has nothing to do with you because you've moved out and you've moved on. Okay? So this is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. And I'll be back with more messages for you guys.